Hello everybody, thanks for tuning in. So this is a real quick video on an update for the Komrad 12 and the light load kit that I have for it. The other day I did a video where I was cutting a dresser in half and I was using the Federal light loads over here, and I got like stovepipe after stovepipe after stovepipe, but I did get the video finished. And after making that video, there were a couple of people who comment that I was getting a lot of, jams. And, I agree with that. For that video, it was my first time using the magazines that I had used. It was my first time actually dumping that many rounds back to back in this firearm at the same time. It was my first time, running it that hard. But even with that, it shouldn't have, had that many stovepipes. So, anyways, fast forward. I was thinking, why am I getting so many stovepipes? And it took me until a couple of days ago that I realized that I put this little buffer inside of there. And this right here prevents the bolt from completing the full cycle all the way back. So this next clip that you're going to see, and I'm going to show you some pictures right now of what it looks like when it's in there, of this when it looks like when it's in there, as well as what it looks like when it's racked back when it's in there and when it's out. But the clips that I'm about to show you is of me shooting the Winchester out of it, rapid fire. I'm just going to be doing mag dumps, and then I'm going to run some Federals in it as well. You're going to see these jam up in there, and I'll also indicate it on the screen that these are the Federals when it starts jamming up. The second clip, I'm going to do the exact same thing, except when I'm going to switch out the rounds that I use, and you're going to see that it's going to run pretty flawlessly. But prior to shooting the rounds that you're about to see, I already have had roughly 200 rounds, maybe 250 rounds through it prior to that, the video you're about to see. So this video added on another, 140 rounds when I was shooting it. So it's clean now, but I just wanted to do a quick update to show you all what the Komrad was capable of once it's actually working mostly right.
Go blind a little bit.
Little hair on your face. Let's yeah, let her rip. Make it red. you might
Hold on, you're gonna have to help me out with this.
You're good. All right. It's working?
Working so far.
Good. Okay, so okay, you got magazine in. Put this over. This is your slide release, your bolt carrier release. So take this hand, push that in. So, no, let's get your other leg forward. There you go. So your safety is here where your thumb's at. Okay, to put that in. Put that into fire. Okay. Take your thumb and swipe that down so it's pointing straight up.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead. Perfect. So now you're in. Yeah. So that's fire. So give 1 or 2 or 3, however many.
It's already on auto. I just go.
That's semi-auto. So every trigger release, it'll. And then once that's in place, push your thumb and push that forward like that.
Oh, okay.
So right now you're in semi-auto.
Okay.
I mean, there really isn't any to speak of.
Alright, now that you've seen the video, you saw that the first clip, the Winchesters that I used ran flawlessly through it. And the 20 round drum mag that I had, the Federals were jamming up. Then I put Federals also in a 10 round stick mag, and they were jamming up again in that one as well. I also contribute that one to a magazine problem. That magazine in particular was a brand new one that wasn't working from the start, so I modified it a bit. That was, again, my first time using it, so I'm going to chalk that 10 round magazine up to being just a magazine problem and not an ammo problem. But the 20 rounder, the second time, you saw ran flawlessly with the Winchesters. Both of the 12 rounders that I put the Federals in ran flawlessly. So I think between the magazines that it was running and this piece being in there, I think I got it running to where it's going to be about 95% good. However, it's not ever, I don't think, going to be 100% good with light loads. But nonetheless, they're still cheaper to shoot. They're still fun to shoot. And with all the malfunctions, it gives you the opportunity to, do jam clearing or clear your firearm if, you're practicing that way. So you'll get to learn all these practices, get to figure out if you can actually, clear one of these malfunctions quickly, if it's going to take a while. So I'm not mad about how this kit is working. I think for me is working excellent, and I think it's going to be a great training tool. And if you like to know where I got it from or would like to check it out, I got it from Carolina's Shooting Supply. They have a lot of Sega parts, and the Sega parts fit the Komrad. So thank you again for watching, and if you all have any comments or questions, put them down in the link below. Y'all take care. Bye.